Now let's go on to building the language model. Jovo has a very powerful language model, so that way instead of having to go in and modify both Google Assistant and Amazon Alexa, you can just update this. We'll update the invocation name to Smart Lock. And now let's go ahead and initialize our platforms. Run Jovo init and then Alexa skill. This is going to initialize our Alexa skill, and then we'll run Jovo init Google action, so that way we init our Google action as well. Now we'll run Jovo build. We can see that there's still no platforms folder yet. And then once we run Jovo build, that'll actually build out both our Alexa skill and our Google action, so that now we have a platforms folder with Alexa skill and Google action there. Inside of Alexa skill, inside of models, we have what Jovo built for our language model. And inside of Google Assistant, inside of Dialogflow, we have the same list of intents. Again, this is saving time as a developer. Instead of having to modify each one individually, you just modify one code base and it builds out both apps for you. We'll rerun our server. And now let's see what happens when we plug our webhook into a new Chrome tab. Jovo has this awesome cloud debugger so that when you paste your webhook, you actually get a debugger in the console, which is a lot cleaner and easier to look at when you're testing. When you run your tests again, you can see that the first test was a Google action Dialogflow, and it launched the launch state, and next the state is going to be first state. The second test is an Alexa skill, and it's also launch intent with the same follow-up state. And then down in the bottom right, we can actually see the speech response that Alexa gives.